All right, Aquarius, here we go. I stopped calling you Aquarius a while back. Somebody asked me about that. I realized it was becoming a new euphemism for diarrhea, and I didn't want that for you. So I'm going to say Aquarius. Welcome, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius. This is your soulmate energies for May of 2023. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading, as with all readings, are timeless, especially during the soulmate cycle. All right, so you're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. So if you're not here yet, this could be future influence. All right, that being said, what's going on here with the pre-shuffle? Surface read. Yes, the universe, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Aquarius for May of 2023. Just give me the surface energy, I say. And here's what I get. Your readings, not unlike Virgos, sometimes point more toward you, right? Well, this is a little of both. It's the King of Pentacles crossed by the Strength card with the Wheel of Fortune and a Ten of Pentacles. And then underneath that, bookending the King of Pentacles, is a Page of Cups. You either, and I'm going to use the word luck, it's not real, but I'm just going to use it because everybody knows what the word means when I say it, right? No matter what country they're from and all that kind of stuff, okay? You're about to become the luckiest, what looks like to people to be the luckiest son of a bitch walking the earth. I mean, it's unreal. There's stable energy around you. As long as you keep your heart chakra open, right? You are on the road to the Ten of Pentacles. You're on your way. I got this energy here, though. I think Jupiter works with you nicely this particular month. Pluto retrograde in your sign works with your energy nicely this particular month. Dare I say, as part of this, is new love. This is brand spanking new energy. And if you like to be spanked, this energy might like to spank you. There's a reason that I said spank in there. Brand spanking new. I'm telling you, it's at least somebody to spank too. I don't know. But it is there. It's sort of a separate afterthought to the luckiest pre-shuffle I have pulled. That's unreal. Let's go. Let's shuffle the deck. Give me the soulmate cycle. Maybe that'll show up in the reading, that new love. I don't know. I don't know what's going to show up. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Aquarius for May of 2023. You ready? You ready, Flem the Parrot? He's quiet today. He's not speaking to me until I do Pisces. He a Pisces, you know. Oh, there we go. He made a noise. Okay. First card out's before the cuts. Why the fuck are we here? So why the fuck are we here for Aquarius? Huh? The High Priestess. Wow. Wow. Jesus. Good Lord. You're a spiritual animal. Okay? Seriously. It's... How do I phrase this? There's an... this is going to sound rainbow unicorn. I hate this. There's no other way to phrase it. I was trying to find a Star Wars analogy so it sounded less rainbow unicorn. You got some kind of superpowers that are about to come to the surface. I think they're more attractive superpowers. I think they're more intuitive superpowers. It's a blend of attraction and intuition, and it's all just swirling together. All right? It's a very useful superpower, I can tell you. Okay? And especially the intuitive side of it. All right? The attracting side can get a little annoying after a while. All right, here we go. But it might come in handy when I start my YouTube cooking channel someday. I'll attract people over there. The Strength card comes after the cut. There it is, Strength card. It was there in the pre-shuffle. It's here again. You're a powerful being here in May. I think Jupiter is working well for you. I said it already, but I also think Pluto retrograde, the underlying energy, retrograde in your sign, is making you some kind of voodoo powerful. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I can say. All right? Sit tight. Let's do it. We're going to shuffle the deck and do a reading. Here we go. Give me the soulmate cycle. All the people in it here who are watching for the angle of Aquarius for May of 2023. Let's go. Let's do. Okay. I haven't looked yet. This is the overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table. It's the Knight of Cups. Man, you're hot. I mean, it's just, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. What's fueling this? I'm afraid to look. Oh, a Chariot an Emperor, Temperance, the Ten of Cups, all of it wanted to come out. That's the overall energy of our reading. I mean, it's wicked. You're attracting soulmates, but you're reading to people. You guys are always the Empress, right? My DFs who watch here. But you're a balanced energy, and I've seen this in a couple of the sign angles in this fly-through. Balanced energy, temperance. Resulting in pretty much anything you wish for, you can get. I saw this with another sign too. I think it was Virgo. And you two are my wild card. You are Virgo and Aquarius. You guys are my wild card. Although Sagittarius, I should start including in that little wild card list. Chariot. Yeah, you have you have a new love coming your way big time. The Page of Cups represented new love. That's not funny. Page of Cups represented new love, but this is representing how strong it is. And don't come at me, I'm already seeing somebody, Steve. You'll drop that fucking person like a hot potato over this energy that's here. I'll tell you what. Or you'll get yourself a little motel room or something on the side. Right here is just be honest while you're doing it, and you won't catch any karma for it. If it's for the greater good, okay? Let's flip. Readings on the flip. Right here's the energy around. Here's the soulmate energies around you. I'm going to do it the way I did Virgos. Soulmate energies around you. 3D energies around you. Soul energy. Your soul energy. Oh, man. Hidden energy message from the universe. What the fickle old gal wants to tell you. And yeah, she's a gal. And yeah, she's fickle. Red maybe with the energy, soulmate energies, but it could be separate. Potential final outcome. I say potential because I can't predict free will. I don't know how much of a fuckwit you are. I know I'm a super fuckwit, so you might be too. I don't know. But you can always free will yourself right out of good shit if you're not careful. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards at the end. All right? Soulmate energies around you right now. Hold on. I got to take this and put it right there. Soulmate energies around you right now. King of Cups. Big, big, big. Everybody love you. Everybody want you. Everybody. It's just, you are the king of love. Okay? Can I put it that? Can I say that? I got Kiss ringing in my head right now. They got a song called Dr. Love. It's on their Rock and Roll Over album. It's called Dr. Love. I got the riff ringing in my head. Right? It's your Dr. Love. That's what it is. Everybody wants a piece of it. Everybody wants to love you. Everybody wants to whatever. You're attracting it. You're feeling it. It's all there. The soulmate, this is good here. It's good, especially in context. This is a good King of Cups because that's my context at the moment. What are the 3D energies around you? Devil. There is right now, what do I want to say? I said it earlier a little bit during the pre-shuffle, I think. Maybe it was the cut section. I said something about you're putting out some wicked voodoo. Right? Some hoodoo voodoo. You are. There's karma, huge karma playing out. You're coming to the end of a karmic cycle. I'll say it like the kids on YouTube like to say it. I don't have a homespun thing for it. This isn't bad here. You'll see when I clarify. Okay? This is, wow. Some wicked voodoo. Okay? It is. Wow. It's a soul energy. Oh, Jesus. It's the Six of Pentacles. That's good. That's good. It's bookends the King of Cups. Okay? You know when to hold them. You know when to fold them. Right? Your soul is driving. Alright? There's some kind of karmic cycle coming to an end here, though. It is playing out in the 3D. Okay? I don't know. I'm going to have to clarify that to explain what I mean. Anyway, this is good. Six of Pentacles. I don't like Pentacles in the soul usually, but this is the Six of Pentacles with a balanced King of Cups who knows when to hold them and knows when to fold them. All right? We're fine. Hidden energy, message from the universe. Yeah. Wow. The Empress. Queen of Tits. Best tits in the tarot, let me tell you. I said, what did I say about this card? I said, everybody wants you. You know, you're radiating this, just, I'm the king of love. Right? You are Dr. Love from Kiss. You are beautiful to people, to the energies around you. But that comes at a price. And that price will play out in the 3D. Alright? Be careful. I said earlier, I made a joke about getting a motel room, right? If I'm already seeing somebody, Steve, I said you drop that person like a hot potato over the energies that are coming towards you. But now I'm seeing multiple energies coming towards you. Be careful about getting those hotel rooms. If it's not for the greater good, you don't want to be a cheaty. Okay? Be careful. All right? Be honest with someone. Tell that person, hey, I met so-and-so. I want to bang them. If they're not cool with that, hey, it is what it is. If you were going to drop them anyway, what do you got to lose, right? You know, make sure you're honest. Something about that here. It's sort of that Spider-Man thing. With great power comes great responsibility. Okay? But there is some kind of karmic cycle coming to an end here. This is happening in a way to teach you something. Okay, so pay attention. Enjoy it, but pay attention. All right. Because that Pluto retrograde is in your sign. So it's really affecting you. And we'll talk about that when I pull the Pluto retrograde reading. Be sure to read my blurb in May about it, right? In the May calendar. But also pay attention to the beginning of the Pluto retrograde video where I'll kind of explain what this year's is about. It's kind of about what's happening here. Potential final outcome, red with the devil. Yeah, 10 swords. I told you. Yeah, again, I don't know what's here. I'm not looking. 10 swords. I'm right. I always read the energy first and then pull the cards. I'm an energy reader, not a fucking card reader. If I was a card reader, if all I did was come out here and read card meanings, I'd have been gone a long time ago. That's just boring. Right here, 10 swords in whatever this is. There's some kind of major, did I say major? Major karmic cycle coming to an end for you. This popularity, this beautiful energy, this balance in the soul, balance in giving and receiving love, and this attractiveness that you have, these amazing tits, this attractiveness that male or female that you have, right? It's part of it. It's kind of a lesson, in a way. And if you pass that lesson, if you pass that test, this goes away. 10 swords. The universe is predicting you pass the test with the 10 swords here. You follow me? Okay. What's the test? How do I pass it, Steve? What? You think I'm going to help you cheat? What am I, somebody who goes and steals the teacher's copy of the test and then runs it off on a printer or a copier and sells copies of the test? Do you think I'm that kind of person? I was, but I'm not anymore. Okay? We don't do, no. How do you pass the test? You pass the test by not abusing power. This is power. King of Cups, King of Love, Doctor Love. Doctors have power, right? Doctors that abuse power become Dateline or 2020 specials, right? Don't abuse it. You got a nice balance in your soul. Listen to your soul. All right, let's clarify. God, this is amazing. These May readings are fucking awesome. I can't wait for May. Oh, man. It's unreal. Watch, nothing happens for me because I'm the neutral reader. You know, I'm only part of this particular soulmate cycle because I have to swim in it to read for you guys. So maybe for me it's like a boring month and I just sit around. No, I won't be because I got readings to pull for you. So I'll be nice and busy, don't you worry. King of Cups. Let's go. Let's do it. King of Cups. Why is it here? King of Cups. Dr. Love. Dun, 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 dun. That's the riff. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, King of Cups. It's still ringing in my head. Can't get rid of it. The first step of the cure is a kiss. They call me Dr. Love. See this devil? You see him? He's there again. It's the devil crossing Dr. Love. and it's funny because that song is sung by Gene Simmons, who is in his kabuki makeup as part of Kiss, a demon. Ain't that a coinky dink? No, there's no such thing as coinky dink, and I'm the real deal. I don't just do this shit because I'm trying to be funny. It's how I read energy. I really do hear Dr. Love ringing in my head. Gene Simmons really does sing it, and he is a demon. That's his kabuki makeup thing. Ace Frehley was the spaceman. Paul Stanley, I don't know, he looked like somebody who got punched in the eye, I guess. And then Peter Criss was a cat. You know, and it's funny, Someone asked him once why he was a cat. And he said, because I like cats. Okay. Really put some thought in that one, Peter. You really did. Because I like, okay. Maybe Gene Simmons liked demons. I don't know. It's the devil. It's there for a reason. With great power comes great responsibility. It's everything I already told you. The universe just backing me up. All right? This energy could go to your head. This can make you an asshole. It really can. Just like doctors, I said doctors have a lot of power. If they go bad, they become Dateline or NBC or ABC 2020 specials. Okay? It can go to their head. They can start doing bad, naughty shit. Right? What's on top? Ace of Cups. A controlled flow of emotion wins the day here. Alright? Why is the Ace of Cups here? And by the way, that's new love. Lots of new love coming your way. Lots. Temperance. That's the angel. That's the devil. Controlled flow of love. Temperance energy is your friend here. Balance. If it gets out of control, if it goes to your head, you might become a Dateline or 2020 special. Alright? I'm not playing with you. This is real. I'm real. I really do this. Okay? The cards are backing me up 100%, literally. And when the energy of the universe does that, when it gives me literal fucking translations of what I already told you about the energy, and it pulls something like temperance with the devil, right? With great power comes great responsibility, balance, all that kind of stuff. When it does that, it means it's important that you get the message. It's important that it's not a vague message, right? Anything that's super important for you to get, right, you will get. Like if you have an illness that you don't know about, right? There's something that's going to knock you off your course of destiny, for example, unless you get something taken care of. The universe will give you messages if you pay attention. You will literally walk past a napkin that says, that someone wrote on, that's down on the ground as litter, that says, see a doctor. You know, it'll be that fucking literal with it. So keep that in mind. Always look out for messages and pay attention if that happens. If you happen across a napkin like that, since we're talking about doctors. I'm not saying you are. I'm just giving you an example of when it's imperative. The universe can actually be quite literal. And I've been seeing it. I see it here in your reading, and I saw it in Sagittarius's reading on crack. All right, let's go. I also saw it in Capricorn's reading. Capricorn's reading was pretty spot on too, as far as the literal messages. Let's talk about the devil, okay? Because he's here and he's here. That's what you need to be. You need to be the angel, right? You deal with truth, balance, not too positive, not too negative, down the middle. Control the flow of this cup, right? You're going to be quite popular. This is popularity energy. This is where fucking celebrities go wrong with this kind of energy, King of Cups and Empress. It's where they go wrong. And it goes horrible. It goes all devil on them, right? Terrible. You control the energy. Don't let the energy control you. Otherwise, we're going to be reading about you or watching you on Dateline. Oh no, I don't want to see that. Why is the devil here? Why? The Three of Pentacles. It's about starting over. Some sort of karmic cycle is coming to an end. We get that. We get that. But when this goes away, okay, I'm going to call it a test. It's not really a test, but I can't find another word. Cut me some slack. You're my 11th reading. When you pass this test, and all you have to do to pass this test is find temperance within yourself. I think all of you Aquarians should watch the Sagittarius reading. I thought, and I wrote in the title, the Sagittarius reading, this is probably an all signs reading. I said it right in the title. I think everyone should fucking watch Sagittarius's reading. Because temperance was the key element in theirs. And it was about a course correction on the path of destiny. Okay? And yours is too, in a way. It's saying it differently, but it's the same. Alright? This is a solid foundation, though. When you pass this test, it builds something that lasts a long time. What's on top? Page of Pentacles. Why's the Page of Pentacles here? Before I open my mouth, the Magician. Yeah. Sometimes in life we learn the wrong lesson, okay? Lessons you got wrong are being corrected. You're being shown the right way you should have learned it, okay? Pay attention. This is happening in part to retrain you. You're being retrained, all right? Allow it to happen, okay? It'll flow like magic. It'll flow effortlessly. And I talked about that in my calendar page at sltblog.com, right up on May of 2023. I talked about how these types of things I'm talking about here magically correct themselves. They seem to just smooth. That has a lot to do with Pluto retrograde in your sign. You got the power of that energy. And that's some wicked voodoo, okay? Six of Pentacles in the soul. Let's go. Wow. Wow. These have been some... On the back side of the soulmate cycle, these have been some intense readings. I mean, some serious spiritual shit. Alright. Jesus, Sagittarius was fucking intense. Unreal. You're fucking intense. Jesus. Why is the Six of Pentacles here in the soul for my Aquarius? The Five of Cups. Again, refocus. A refocus of your priorities. Okay? She never mind 3 cups down, 2 cups standing kind of thing. Refocus of your priorities. It's sort of a pick yourself up, dust yourself off kind of a thing. But it comes with a big reward attached to it. It's like, as an analogy, just as an example, it's like you're used to being down, used to being poor, used to being broke, whatever, and all of a sudden it's not like you go from this to middle class. You go straight from this, because she homeless here in my analogy. You go straight from this to Bel Air, right? Living next door to the Fresh Prince. It's like that. There's a lot here. What's on top? What did I say? Again, more literal messages. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. That'll get you to Bel Air. Yeah. It's that kind of energy. Right? It's from 0 to 60 in no seconds. 1/10 of a second. It's like wicked. It's wicked voodoo. It really is. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Four of Wands. What did I say? Bel Air, right? Look at that. They got shit like that in their backyards in Bel Air. Take my word for it. I've been to a few parties up there. They got some wicked backyards. I'm going to tell you. Alright? At the end of the day, the universe literally threw me a picture of a party I remember going to. They had something that looked just like that back there. Alright? I think it was a wedding. Wasn't it a wedding? 1997, I think. A wedding. Anyway, it's not important. It just backs up my energy read. Alright? Everything's changing. You're going from this, wheel turns, to Four of Wands. You're on you're being course corrected back on a path that takes you to the Ten of Pentacles. You follow me? That's why I'm telling you to watch the Sagittarius reading. It's a similar theme. It's different here for you. I will tell you. In your specific case, you're just fucking, you got popularity energy around you. It's the only way I can describe it. Alright? And be careful. Because when that shit starts controlling you, when that shit goes to your head, you're fucked. Alright, that's the kind of stuff we see where those are the stories people like to read about in the gossip rags and stuff. People going, goes to their head and all that kind of stuff, and they wig out. They got to go to mental institutions and shit. Wasn't there some actress who like freaked out, had to go to a mental institution and all? I don't remember who the fuck it is. I don't care. But at the end of the day, the energy got the better of her, right? A lot of times with the actors in particular, the doctors will diagnose them as multiple personality disorder. I disagree with that, respectfully. I disagree. I think it's just it's like feedback of the emotions that they have to control to do that to do that kind of gig. Every art form has some kind of negative side. Okay, and I'm talking about this because this is popularity energy. For you, you're going to have some kind of negative that comes from this, and that's reflected in the devil, which is why you need temperance. Every art form has some kind of negative. With the acting, it's something that reads a little like multiple personality disorder, yet it's really just a surface energy of too much emotion coming together and swirling together at once, like different colored waters. So it ends up coming across a little crazy, right? Even playing a musical instrument, right? One of the downsides of that, usually more physical, arthritis, things along those lines. There's a lot of old musicians just have a lot of issues with that kind of thing. So again, there's always a downside to popularity energy. Sometimes you can control it and sometimes you can't. But if the energy gets a hold of you with this popularity here, you got a problem. I'm pulling on the Empress right now. It wants me to shuffle a lot. I don't know why. Sometimes that's good and sometimes that's bad. All right. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Wow. The world is your oyster kind of energy. It's the world is your oyster. Now, also, there are going to be energies around you while you're under this energy here in May as it starts to kick up. Probably after the 7th when Venus moves into Cancer. But it could, for you, happen right when Pluto goes retrograde on the 1st or 2nd. At the end of the day here, there's going to be a lot of energies around you that wish they could have you. Be careful of that. That's where the devil comes in. Right? And remember, the devil was crossing here. The devil energy isn't just about you. It's also about people around you. Okay? When you're going to have a lot of people around you that wish they were like you, it breeds resentment. It breeds jealousy and things like that. So keep that in mind. Those people can be devious. All right? They come in and try to sabotage you. Keep that in mind. It's just something to keep in mind because there is a devil element here. As long as you stay in angel energy, you cancel it out each time. In other words, you don't care if somebody's jealous. Whatever. Be jealous. I don't care. What's on top? Page of Swords. Wow. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Three of Cups. Yeah. Again, big and small, everybody's going to want to open up. Everybody's going to want to talk to you. Again, your Dr. Love over here. Again, you can't be afraid when you're in this energy. And this happens, again, this happens to celebrities too. Maybe one of you is a fucking celebrity. It just keeps coming in here. I mean, it reads like it. Although for all of you, it'll play out differently. For some of you, you'll just be the hottest chick or dude in your town. Whatever it is. At the end of the day here, there's this problem that a lot of celebrities have, and you may have the same problem, which is this fear of disappointing people. Right? And that leads a lot of them to drink. They're afraid they're going to disappoint someone, so they try to overplease in some cases. Or in other cases, they hermit themselves away. Whatever. Don't have that. Make sure you stay in your Empress energy. You stay balanced. Whether you're the big celebrity or just a celebrity in your town because of this energy, make damn sure you stay grounded and balanced here with that Temperance energy. Don't worry about disappointing people, right? I'm not a celebrity, but I got a bunch of people watching me. Right? 27 million views on this damn channel. All right? 1,700 videos. I don't ever sit down and worry, am I going to disappoint somebody with this read? That would be second guessing myself, and that would be cheating you out of a good reading. Right? So don't spend your time worrying about disappointing anybody. All right? Just allow the emotion to flow. Balanced flow. This is the flow of emotion. It's read with Temperance, which is tied to this Ace of Cups, and it's about a balanced flow. You do that, fine, right? Some people are going to be, again, some people are going to disappoint you, but you can't be afraid that you're going to disappoint others, all right? Don't be like that. Once you start to feel that way, then the energy is controlling you, not the other way around, and that breeds all kinds of problems. That's a lower vibration, and when something's a lower vibration, it allows other lower vibration to get in. Like I talked about in a recent blog article, high vibrational people have a fast frequency, a fast cycle. It moves around and around. Nothing can get through there. You can't get in. It's like a game of Frogger, right? When it's like a level 10 game of Frogger where the cars are going by so fast you can't get the frog across the street. Low vibrational people are level 1 Frogger. Real slow. Real easy to get that frog in there. You see what I'm saying? So again, just stay high vibe. Stay nice and balanced. That Temperance energy is and combined with the Empress and this King of Cups is as high a vibe as you need to cancel out whatever's remaining of this devil energy. here, okay? Some sort of karmic cycle is coming to an end. And now we find out what happens when that happens. And even the universe thinks you can do it. Even the universe thinks you'll be okay. Because it gave you the end result. What's the potential final outcome, I said? 10 swords in this devil. And at that point, the wheel turns and you're on your way. You're on the correct path. Your soul's true purpose. Controlling the energy around you. Your fucking Dr. Love, flowing energy here. On your way to the 10 of Pentacles. Alright? So, and attracting amazing new love. One that I don't think, even if you're seeing somebody right now, I don't think you'd pass up. I don't think it's, if nothing else, it's a great new friend. A powerful soulmate. It's something for life. Okay? It can be a friend. You don't have to be banging soulmates. Alright? You can be friends too. You know, some of us are soulmates. If you're part of the soul tribe and all that. So a lot of us. A lot of you have said you feel like you have a connection with me. A lot of you are right. We do. We're not banging. You know, it is what it is. Everybody, this channel attracts my soul tribe. It attracts. I knew I had a lot of them out there. I figured the best way to find them would be start a YouTube channel. If they're out there, maybe they'd find me. Then I don't have to go flying around all over the place. Imagine flying around 100,000 different places. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Anyway, 10 swords. So what happens when 10 swords gets put in the devil universe? What happens? What do you want to tell Aquarius? Huh? Well, it's two energies. 7 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles. It ties you to, the 6 of Pentacles ties you to the soul. This is talking about you with the high ground. Look, right here. The universe wants to back up what I was going. It gave me 2 messages crossing here. Okay? One, the 6 of Pentacles ties us to this. I said, what happens when we put 10 swords in the devil? Just moments before this, I was explaining to you, you put 10 swords in the devil, the wheel turns. I said all that. You remember, if you don't, rewind. Well, this 6 of Pentacles ties to this 6 of Pentacles here. So that's what happens. The wheel turns. Your soul's true purpose course gets corrected. You're on the right path toward the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? But the universe threw me this too. And they kind of showed themselves to be together. This is what I'm saying. It thinks it's agreeing with me. The energy is agreeing with me that, yeah, the 10 of Swords is here because I think they can do it, Steve. Okay. So, even the universe has faith in you. Fucking hell. You must be awesome. Well, they are nice tits. I'll give you that. What's on top? 8 Wands. Massive. What happens when we put 10 swords in that devil? Whatever that devil is. That devil is temptation here on some level. It's a test. You're about to be made super famous. And again, I don't mean TV or whatever. You might be. I know I got somebody here who's famous somewhere. I know that. I can feel that. Because there's no reason I'd be yammering on about all this celebrity shit. I don't think it's multiple personalities. I think it's multiple. It's like water swirling. I mean, my God. But you will be on that level. It is that same energy. The same frequency of energy plays out differently in different situations. So it's a temptation. What you going to do? Are you going to be temperance or are you going to go with the devil? And once you choose the angel, at the end of the day, and just handle yourself well in this energy, that devil goes away. So what happens when we put 10 swords in the devil? Yes, all of this, the wheel turns and all of that. You move faster. Forward movement. I mean, things really start to move. Communication, read with communication. Communication starts coming in. It makes you, this angel energy makes you more approachable. In celebrity speak, if you will, a celebrity with angel energy around them is someone who's more approachable than a celebrity with devil energy around them. And a devil energy doesn't have to mean it's gone to their head or anything. It's just how they approach their popularity. There are some who are just really standoffish and they're not approachable. You get anybody, whether they're an energy reader or not, gets a weird vibe off them and stays away. Don't even ask for an autograph, kind of a thing, right? But the ones with the angel energy, real nice, real normal, real fine. They're in control of the energy around them. They're usually just pretty much normal people. Sometimes they even forget they're celebrities, right? Someone comes up to them at a grocery store, they completely forget. All right? At the end of the day, oh yeah, oh, I forgot, that's right, I'm on that fucking show thing. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure, I'll sign that for you. At the end of the day, it's a bit of an exaggeration, but you get my point. At the end of the day here, controlling, opt for the angel over the devil, because this energy could go to your head. Opt for the angel. It moves you ahead very fast. And there's a Knight. Look at that. Look. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. I mean, it's just, it's like magic. It changes. You know, it's just, make the right choice here. Okay? Definitely pass this test. And all you got to do to pass it is be cool on some level. Be Dr. Love, but not corrupt Dr. Love. You follow me? All right? Do right by people. Angel, temperance, very important energy. I highly recommend you watch the Sagittarius reading. All right? I highly recommend it. I wrote that it's for all signs. It might just be one thing I say in there, but anything here can help you. Knight of Cups, your final outcome. Forward moving, lots of incoming energy, lots. New love. A love that, quite frankly, double Knight of Cups here. Again, if you're with somebody already, I don't know. They may have some competition here, or this just could be a great friend. It's something for life here. It's very, 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 very solid energy. This is a very mature Knight in this context. All right. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Give me 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card. What else you want to tell Aquarius before I go and make a parrot very happy and pull a Pisces reading? All right. He over here. He got ants in his feathers over here on his perch. All right. What's going on? What's going on? Ace of Wands. 8 of Wands again, tied with that 8 of Wands. Your attractiveness, the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Listen, this is going to be a time in your life you're going to remember. How long does this energy last? I don't know. I would say at least sometime between right now, and right now is when you're watching this reading. Sometime between right now, i.e. the month of May, etc., right up through at least just past Lionsgate in August, based on the cycles of energy that are here. But it could last longer than that. Jupiter is the gift that keeps on giving, and it's with us, it's moving into Taurus, and it's there for a year. And the way it's blending with the energies, well, again, read my write-up on May on my calendar page on the blog, okay? I talk about all of that. It's a very important month. There's no doubt about it. You don't even, it's just, you're very attractive. Again, be careful with this, though, because make sure you think about things first. This is very fast-moving energy. And this Ace of Wands flares up a lot. You're going to have a lot of opportunities that keep coming up. Whenever you're popular, everybody wants a piece of you, right? You know, there's always opportunities. You can't say yes to everybody. Your attractiveness is off the charts. It's off the motherfucking charts, all right? I want you, though, there's no fakey McFakerman attached to this, okay? Other than, on one angle, some of the offers that come your way are complete bullshit. Make sure you see through it. All right, don't succumb. See, this is very devil energy here. You're being tested with that devil that's crossing here. The devil works through flattery, all right? Don't succumb to flattery. The Empress doesn't succumb to flattery. Especially a balanced Empress in temperance and this balanced King of Cups, all right? So that on that aspect, that is the fakey McFakerman aspect, but it's coming towards you. For you, your attractiveness is off the charts, all right? So with that, temper that with a whole lot of truth, all right? Don't turn into a phony, all right? If you don't like something, say you don't like it. Don't just smile and, it's wonderful. All right? If you're not happy, tell people you're not happy. I'm not talking, this is not a time of you're going to be blissfully happy every day. You know, you'll have good days and bad days within this energy. Be honest about that. The 3 of Cups with temperance talks about that, okay? All of this. It's a bit of a test. It's not really a test. It's more of a gift you're getting this energy. But this is, with great power comes great responsibility type of thing. If you put 10 swords in that devil, though, if you do that, and you get yourself in this temperance energy here, I mean, it's just, again, with the Eight of Wands, I've got the attractiveness and 2 Knight of Cups here. It's unreal. All right? That's your reading. Should be a hell of a month for you. Pay attention to my all signs readings. The planetary alignments, I pick them up here. Jupiter is important. Venus is important. Pluto retrograde. There's going to be some nuggets in there for you for sure that you'll want to hear. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.